Hi everyone, this is Jerry, and this is a live Blitz game. I just put a seek out for a 5-minute game for somebody 1900 or greater. There's somebody. Boot. Boot wants to give this game a go. Alright, so just some development here. Pawn at g6, getting ready to fianchetto. I like to go with this. This isn't really a very ambitious line, playing the bishop here. But I like to just bishop here, queen here, get some sort of battery along this diagonal. Knight here is a possibility. I've seen this before. This is a very uncommon setup, especially developing this knight in front of the c-pawn. This c-pawn usually likes to be able to move 1 or 2 squares forward. I'm not so sure that this is great for white, but I'm pretty much content when I play the white pieces to just achieve a position which is fairly solid. I've actually played this variation quite a few times already, and I'm already feeling pretty good about this position as a result of this particular pawn being on a white square. Like if we were to swap down all the pieces, let's say the rooks and the queens and the knights, I like my chances better in an ending as a result of me having a good bishop versus his quote-unquote bad bishop. That's a bit far-fetched, but it's at least something to be keeping in mind. Just pawn to e3, getting ready to bring out the bishop. I just pretty much want to maintain my d4 point if it comes under fire with c5 or e5. Play like a move like c3. If he takes on that square, I recapture my pawn, and then I have play along this file. I'll just develop my bishop. He's hit my knight. It's defended. His king is susceptible to checks for as long as it remains on this square, so if the position becomes a bit more dynamic, I might be able to take advantage of this king's position. Alright, I'm just going to support d4. If he takes, once again, I'll take like this, and then my queen rook will have something constructive to do. I might try for something like a4, a5. Let's go for this. Well, I should have watched out for this right here. His rook is opposite my queen, so that's something to be careful of. For example, the knight could come here. I can't take because rook takes queen. Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure on this pawn right here. I'm wondering if I should just push past. Is that a good choice? Should I take here? Not sure what to do. Maybe I should get out of this pin. Maybe I should bring this rook here. Let's go for this. He wasn't doing anything on f1. He's sort of doing something. Alright, I think my possibilities of this check coming about are that much more likely. After this pawn captured on this square, I'm starting to see, like for example, pawn takes, queen takes would be check. And his queen is doing a good job controlling this diagonal. What to do? Maybe I should put my queen here as well. I might have to actually recapture. If pawn takes, I might have to recapture my pawn. My bishop's unprotected too, so now as a result of this last move, queen here, my knight is pinned to my bishop. So that's not good. I might want to retreat my bishop so that it's at least defended. See, having unprotected pieces makes you more susceptible to tactics. Alright, now this rook is once again being annoying to my queen, placing it opposite my queen. I'm considering just moving my queen here. That's my first thought. Queen here controlling some dark squares. Maybe there's thoughts of knight here eventually, but once again I still have to. I'm in 2 pins right now. My knight is pinned. My knight is pinned in 2 directions, along a diagonal and along this file, the C file. Queen here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Bishop back, knight here. This might be a good spot for the knight. I also have thoughts of just pushing forward again with this trying to maybe open up the A file. Pawn A5, pawn takes, rook takes. My rook will have some pieces in mind. Pressure on the A6 bishop, pawn on A7, for the bishop and pawn. What does he do? His knight really doesn't have any good squares as a result of this pawn being here. Queen here, making a square for the knight, and then here. Alright, I'm gonna have to go here. If knight here, stopping knight here, focus on this square and here, then he might be able to hit the 7th rank. I could be in trouble here. I think my knight would have been good on this square. I have to take, and I'll go here, check. Is there a way I could maybe take advantage of this king's position still? He's kind of low on time. We have a little bit of an audience here. Let's see. This knight is going to be dangerous to me. Knight here. A knight and queen form a very powerful duo. What to do? My queen is tied down to defending a piece. It's not a good position to be in. Knight here to here, getting ready to do a smothered mate. I am definitely in rough shape. I'm going to offer a queen exchange because I feel I'm more vulnerable. My king is more vulnerable than his, so I think I would benefit from I'm in trouble. Knight here. If I take the queen he takes, there's a fork, he's going to win material. I might just have to go for it. And unfortunately, I might have to just go to try and beat this guy in time. Because positionally, I'm crunched. Queen takes, knight takes. Pawn b3, knight takes rook, rook takes knight, and then I have a passed pawn. My bishop is fairly secure on c4. This is the variation I'm going to go for. I'm just going to have to start moving quick because I can't. This knight is going to come here and it's just going to be serious problems. I got to go for it. Queen takes, knight takes. Pawn b3, knight takes rook. Rook takes knight. I'm clearly worse off. Maybe I could just burn this guy's time. Let's try it. Oh well. I have to start pre-moving. It's my only hope. Try and burn this guy's time. King here to here. Pawn here. G1. I'll take a chance and pre-move here. And here. I mean, he of course could have done something crazy and beat me. Because I had pre-move on there. Alright, let's go with this. Try and open up the A file. I gotta activate this rook because this rook is blockading. Alright, let's take here. I'm worse. As soon as I come here, he should go here right now. Deflect my bishop from the defense of this pawn. Pawn here takes, rook here. I'm beat. I'm way beat. Maybe there's some checks over here. This is a horrible position to have to play. Horrible. Yep. Time. I'm gonna have to start thinking about sacking pieces just to burn seconds off of his time. That's the point I'm at. Yeah, maybe he'll go here and check. Pick him off. Rook here? Ooh. Let's try this. Maybe he'll take. I'll take. If he takes my bishop, I push. And then he can't stop me from getting a queen. Takes here, I think I'm okay. If rook back, bishop here, I'm winning. I'd be winning at that point. Takes, push, takes, here. He could probably go ahead and just take the bishop. Wow, I'm ridiculously lucky here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually win this game now. Bishop here. No, he could check. Check and then rook here is his only save. No, I think I'll have something for that too. Yeah. Bishop block, pawn takes, pawn here. Well, now he could swing over to the rook. Yeah, I'm just getting lucky. He should have came here. Should have come here. I'm way lucky. Way lucky. All right. Check. He might get mated. Check, king here. Check, king here, mate, maybe. Just come here anyhow. He lost on time. Well, I got very lucky in this game. I was clearly outplayed here by boot. Rating 1944. But rating and commenting are appreciated. Thanks so much. Okay, bye.